Welcome back, everybody. Just wanted to do a video to touch on my newest red dot. I have went ahead and made the jump. I made the jump from the Holosun 507, 407, 507C, and I jumped into this Trijicon, this SRO. And I wanted to make sure I got about a few hundred rounds before I did my review, because right out of the box, I just wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be what I thought it was. I thought when I opened it and put this on, I thought it was gonna be, let's go even before that. Why did I move from the Holosun 507, 407C into the Trijicon SRO? Well, two reasons. The main one was the size of this dot. I wanted to go fast, and I was under the impression, this is a 5 MOA dot, and I was under the impression that this is the biggest and fastest dot to do that. So that was the first reason. I wanted something that I could acquire the dot faster. I wanted something that I could acquire the dot and then faster follow-up shots. All right, so that was the goal with this. The goal was to acquire the dot and the follow-up shots, right? That huge window size allows for a much quicker target acquisition and a much quicker follow-up. All right, so that was the first one. The second reason that I got it was a buddy of mine has got one, and so I knew that I wanted to try it. I was pretty sure that I was going to get one, but he dropped his, and the window right here at the top cracked, and he called Trijicon. They sent it back to him, and it was a couple weeks. He got it back. So once I realized that that their warranty is as good as everyone says, then I knew that it was time to go ahead and make the jump. So yeah, I wanted it because I wanted to go faster from the draw, faster for follow-up shots. But that warranty indicated to me that my hesitations about getting it because of the durability, that was okay. Go ahead and make the jump. Go ahead and do it. That the warranty will more than cover and help me to sleep better at night, knowing that was gonna be okay, that if I dropped it, broke it, any of those things, that it was gonna get it replaced. So is it better than the 507C? Well, that depends. Yes, in dry fire, I couldn't tell. I'll be honest. I could not tell when I was dry firing if that was going to be the case, right? I didn't know if I found the dot just as quick, it seemed like. Of course, dry fire, you're not doing follow-up shots with recoil, so I wasn't sure. But is it better from the draw? Yes, it's a little bit quicker. Is it faster with follow-up shots? Absolutely. The follow-up shots are most certainly faster, easier to maintain, keeping that dot in the window. That is its biggest strength, as far as I can tell, is keeping that dot within the window. I'm not losing the dot for the majority of my shooting. But again, time will tell with its durability. I don't know that the durability is there yet. I just haven't had the opportunity to test that yet. But I will say the biggest strength over the 507, 407C, I say 507 and 407, the 407 uses a 2 MOA dot only. The 507 uses a open circle, a 2 MOA dot, and the open circle 2 MOA dot. And I really like the open circle, but I went back to the 2 MOA circle, and I've been using that, and I like it. So I thought this 5 MOA circle would be great, and I do. I really like it. It's very clear. The dot is crisp. I have it turned up so I can see it in all light conditions, and I have it locked into that setting, and I really like it. The battery life is not going to be the same, and I understand that with it being permanently on. This is always on. So that's just something that I'll have to adjust to, not a big deal. But if you like the open circle reticle or the open circle and dot reticle, then this is not going to be the dot for you. Also, if you're somebody like me who is constantly using, I coach for a living, and I'm always lifting stuff, picking up stuff, bumping into stuff. My son bumps into my gun probably 3 or 4 times a week. So if that's you, this is probably not the dot for you too, but time will tell for me. So far, as you can see, I don't have a lot going on with the dot, not too many scuff marks. The spots that we see inside here are just because I haven't cleaned it from carrying it. So it's not bad. It's in pretty good shape. Time will tell on its strengths. The warranty on this, as I stated earlier, my buddy got his replaced within a few weeks, so I know the warranty's good. What are the weaknesses of the dot? Well, the size, one of the things of the strength, is also one of its weaknesses. Because of that size, it makes it very easy and susceptible to being broken. So again, time will tell on that. We shall see. The price of this red dot was almost 2.5. It really was about you could buy 2 407Cs for the price of this dot, and then some. And of course, it doesn't have the features of the Holosun 507C. It doesn't have the open circle reticle. It doesn't have the circle dot reticle. It's not going to be as durable, all right? But it does have that great warranty. My thinking is give it a try. If you don't like it, sell it and go back to the Holosun. So far, I do. So far, I do like this dot. So far, I will be keeping this dot. This is not my everyday carry. Usually, I've got my DR920 getting some work done on it. I'll show you guys when I get it back. This is my Glock 19 that I threw on a 45 frame. And so I don't shoot it as good as I shoot my DR. So when I went out shooting drills this weekend and last week, I just couldn't get a tell for if I like it better than I like the Holosun, because I wasn't shooting it on my normal EDC gun, on my normal DR920. So once I am able to put it on there, shoot it, see what I like, I'll know for sure if I like it better, if I'm going to keep it, or if I'll sell it and stay with the Holosuns. Thank you guys for watching. Please consider subscribing if you hadn't already. I'll see you on the next one.